Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. Let's take a look at the LINK 4-hour chart first, then we dive into the detailed wave count, the 1-hour chart. Chart is basically just moving slowly, grinding its way through this impulse of a wave 1. Okay, so this 5-wave pattern to the upside. We had a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside. That was the September low, 3rd wave rally, the 4th wave pullback, 5th wave rally, so 5 waves to the upside here. The 5th wave might still be unfolding, right? So we already, I mentioned that yesterday, we already reached the minimum expectations for this rally. Okay, so minimum targets have been reached, which means that always the risk for a deeper pullback increases. However, LINK can still get one more high in this 5th wave of the wave 1 impulse. Okay, so when we get 5 waves to the upside, we can call that a wave 1 impulse, for example, especially if that first 5-wave pattern occurs after a long downtrend, which obviously was our bear market. So then the first 5 waves to the upside indicate, okay, we have an uptrend. Then we can watch for that wave 2 corrective pullback, which is due. Not necessarily yet, so as I said, we might get one more high. That's also what I'm watching for primarily. But a break below certain support levels will suggest a top is already in, and I'm going to talk about that now. But until then, I'm watching for another high. So that means we are still in this ascending price channel. Yeah, so that's still guiding the price higher. What would be the next upside target? Well, I'm looking at $23.78, $29.25 as next targets. Yeah. If we form one more high, I think 29 is a bit of a stretch if this micro count is correct. So let's zoom in and maybe even go to the 1-hour chart. And here we see the structure from the 4th wave low on the 7th of January to the 5th wave high, circle wave 5. That might still be unfolding. Circle wave 5 should also have 5 waves. We have wave 1 complete, wave 2 complete. Wave 3 complete. Yeah, this is the top that formed on the 12th of February at around $20.90, which was my minimum target. And then 4th wave pullback. This could be done or nearly done. Ideally, it's forming a low here in this region. Might get a few more squiggles down. And then one more high can still form. Then we have a 5-wave move. Also here we have a small price channel. Let's see if it's respecting the lower boundary line. At the moment, it's doing that. So one more high is pretty much still possible. However, a break below $16.78 would be a first indication that things are starting to break down. However, because it could be an ending diagonal, could be, yeah. Ideally, it's not a diagonal because I can count 5 waves up, but it might turn into a diagonal. If that's the case, then the formal invalidation point for further upside is $13.50. But I normally don't want to wait that long. For me, 1678 is already a good indication if that level breaks, that at least things are changing, and then it will definitely increase probabilities that a top is in. That will not be confirmation, but it is, it's a constant shift of dynamic probabilities. So that will, a break below 1678 will significantly reduce the probabilities for one more high. All right. So, but yeah, I mean, we have a small reaction to that lower boundary line there. You see it's respecting not only the 38.2 retracement, which is the ideal target for a 4th wave. No, it's also respecting the ascending trend line there of the price channel. So let's see, but it needs to, I mean, minimally now, I'd like to see a break above $19 here. That last swing high, the Thursday high, to suggest that a low of sorts is in place. That's my update about LINK. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.